Alright, thank you very much. Hello everybody, yes, your good friend Pozzible here with a movie review to entice your senses. And what better movie review should I be than Don't Be Afraid of the Dark? You know, it's so funny, people can create such a name for themselves that just because they produce a movie and they get some sort of credit where they present the movie, and because you have that name recognition, you people will make the movie, you know, and they'll get some support and all that. So basically, you have a movie that is not directed by um, I cannot pronounce his name. I'm sorry, but it does star people like Katie Holmes, Guy Pearce, and you would think that having Guy Pearce in a movie would be enough to get people to say, "Hey, let's watch this movie," you know. But apparently, it wasn't enough. That's why they don't even show his name on this title. They just show the person who didn't even direct it or write it, just somebody who produced it. You know, not even produce it probably, just somebody who's supporting it. And so it's like, yeah, we'll put your name on it, stamp. And you got a movie, basically, you know, you can't ask for any more cliches. It starts off real promising because you got these people who love to attack your teeth. And if there's anything that I get scared of, it's dentistry. Ugh. So, I mean, I had some high hopes for this movie, but the body count is way too low. The story drags on way too long. The real problem with this movie, ultimately, is that they try to stretch into 90 minutes a movie that clearly could have been an hour, if not less than that. So because they went for the stretch, they made it way too long, way too complicated, and it just got crazy. It's not just about the monsters underneath the bed, the child who knows the truth, but her parents don't believe her. It's not just the fact that, you know, even though this lady is Guy Pearce's daughter, she looks like she's Katie Holmes' daughter, even though Katie Holmes is supposed to be the stepmother and everything. There comes a time when you're watching this movie and you're like, oh my God, why doesn't it just end? You know, you're ready for it to be over. Even the ending scene where people start to believe and start to understand, it's like, oh my God, we're in trouble. Let's get out of here. Oh, too late. Yeah, it happens. You know, this movie gets a big pass from me because I just didn't appreciate it. I couldn't appreciate the length of it, the lack of horror, the fact that you had all these monsters, but nobody was really getting hurt except for that one guy, and it just didn't come together properly. So, well, guys, that's it for me today. We will see you at the theaters.